Ah, no, this
No.
is for the flutes.
Oh, I'm reading the wrong side. Sorry. Haha.
This is a
Yeah, that's
introduction,
the canon.
and then
Sorry, looking at the
Yeah.
wrong place. That is not
put in
the canon. Hey.
the right thing.
So you want? How do you want this? Okay.
For
At the same
two
time.
parts. Is it possible?
Yeah. It's slightly quick. Yeah, it's possible. It's a bit of time. So.
It's the same thing.
Okay. Okay, so far
It's the
feasible.
same thing.
But I don't know how fast you want it to. So moderato, so not too fast, so doable. So how fast do you want it?
So 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
A bit faster
One.
then.
Da, 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 da. Okay, so it might be tricky with one hand. Yeah. Right, so and then where were you? Where were we? We're here now? Oh no, this is the beginning of it.
Yeah.
I lost track.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, da, da, da. So, it's just the tremolo and
Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought it's just a bit of 2 parts.
So what is the rhythm you have in mind? Is it a Middle Eastern rhythm?
Yeah.
So it's a
What's that called?
dak maqsum.
I'm not sure these have this, but it's a bit of Stravinsky inspired
Lovely, okay.
cycles.
Great.
As a
So-
written them.
So that would be. And what are you trying? Is this like the sando?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Is it? Yeah.
it would be. So. Is that yeah? And then. Is that
Sound different than I have thought of actually.
Is this
much more,
is this what you want?
yeah, it's much clearer that way actually. Maybe that way.
This light?
Yeah, because it's quite. That's all right as well. Maybe a portamento, maybe a slide.
This one. So. So. And then. Oh no.
Yeah, that's right.
And then.
And then
So it's, I'm a bit slow with chords, but.
D G.
D, G.
Yeah.
Then. Sorry. slightly slow, so forgive me. But so dum dim da, da. Sing it louder for me, the rhythm, because I'm not.
Is it too fast?
No, it's not a full set. What are you singing? Okay. Drum, drum, da, da.
Drum, maybe slow.
So-
Drum.
So, okay. So you would this should be
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
but then
Boom. And that's the cycle.
Then this is is it here? Okay, so it would be.
It's contrary motion.
Yeah.
It's a bit different then.
That's okay. Right. So just I'll try again from this bit. So. Am I doing it all
Yeah.
wrong? Yeah. I'm
Okay.
doing from here. So
So
this
it's
bit.
also one going down and one going up.
So.
Yeah.
Okay, here you're pausing.
That's D.
Which one?
No. No.
What's this sound?
Just go back up.
So it's. And then how do you want this? I didn't understand it.
So ding, ding, ding.
So. So. Okay. Right.
Then
And.
I
this
use
is
the other quarter tone.
Right,
So
okay.
I did the western word.
Okay. And then this is. Try chord that can only hear. longer, whatever you want.
Okay, well, the phrase.
You want it all as a trail,
No, only these two.
only
I
these two.
thought that's more important.
And then,
And then the
And
same
then-
thing.
so sing this for me.
Dum 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 dai dai dum.
Da, 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 and then,
The same thing.
so sorry, so.
I'm not sure how it is.
Right. It's possible. So it's re fa la so.
Martin said these chords are a bit weird, but
It's okay. Technically speaking, it's okay. So. Dum, dum, dum. So da dum dum dum. Da dum dum da. Okay, so da dum 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 da da.
yeah.
Okay, so right, so I just need to get used to. Yeah. Okay. And then
Is it
So-
easy to go to a portamento? It's slightly
yeah.
longer
Okay.
as well.
Yeah. Okay. Right. So. I'm losing track. And then moderato.
So it's the same as the beginning. So this little new idea here, but
Right.
it's slow.
So that's a quarter tone.
Yeah.
Okay, Bayati. So. Sorry. So.
Slightly slow.
So sing this for me. Alright, so. Right. And then. Then. Okay. So. Is that a G?
Yes.
Yeah. Sorry.
So the same thing.
Right, this is slightly
Awkward.
no, it's to be honest with you, modern Syrian composers even they have done this types of harmonies. It's not
Okay.
completely novelty.
Okay.
It's not
Mm.
something I would use. Obviously, if I have to perform this, I have to prepare it beforehand. I wouldn't go on stage and just do it. But yeah, it's doable. But you're not. it's all good. It's not really like that. No, you can't do this. There's not such a thing. Right. So I'm just doing it a bit for men. I'm finding it even interesting. Okay, there's a rhythmic thing going.
Are those lines possible? So
Okay.
Like that.
You want?
Yeah, the first one.
Okay, suppose so. Oh, sorry. Then and what is that?
Those are the notes that like to be rolled.
Right. Right, like so
like
the arpeggio.
sound, yeah, arpeggios.
Right. So yeah.
I don't know
So
how to notate.
but rhythmically, how do you do that?
It's to keep in the powers. Like dum, 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 dum.
The da 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 dum
So
drum.
treat the whole thing as a semiquaver.
Right. Is this what you want?
So much faster. Dum, dum, dum. So,
What word is
so
it?
these notes
So
have
C.
no value.
Right.
So,
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. So,
Da,
so
da,
it's
da.
like
Right, so,
sounder
okay.
to that note.
Okay. So. Something like that. Da, da.
A slight roll perhaps.
Right.
So just
Right. Something like that, but faster.
yeah.
This is what
So
you're
it's
taking.
an F, but it's the
So
same.
it's
It's the same
That's
small
here.
notes, but
okay.
with an F.
Ah. So.
Yeah.
Then oh, it's okay. So here, I'll
So
have that.
so that top notes just keep going down.
Yeah. Obviously. So. And there's a descending one, which I'm not very.
You usually go up.
I usually go up. Yeah, with the down one is a bit tricky, especially whenever you're in a quick mode. So
Yeah.
downward pages I usually
Okay.
take very slow ones,
Oh,
because upwards
okay.
one are
Yeah, easier.
easier.
Yeah.
The ones which are down, if it's fast, it's a bit tricky. But anyway, you can do them if you don't want them in this way. You can do them as a plucked,
Okay, so
for
that's a chord.
instance. Yeah,
Okay, I see.
it would
Yeah,
be.
yeah.
I would see it because this is semi-quaver. I would see it working much better if it would be a plucked
Yeah, yeah, okay.
chord rather than
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Especially the downward ones.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
you want me
that's
to
fine.
try it?
Yeah. That's
Yeah? So. Then. So. Even with this. Then. Even with this, it's not very easy.
Okay.
Then. And this is low fa. So I'm not very clear on this, but
Yeah. And do some correction.
Then right. So right. So this bit.
Dum. So.
So. So.
The two parts is.
Yeah,
is,
I
is
know,
quite
I know. It's sometimes
unusual.
when you separate, then it's a bit difficult to,
Yeah.
but it's doable. But it's a bit after the G. Right, so it's.
So, dum.
Right.
That's
Okay.
quite difficult.
Right. It's not
No,
it's
but
not
it's-
impossible, but it's a
it's-
bit tricky. So
Oh, I've got the two hands view.
yeah.
There's some two parts that didn't realize.
So. Okay. We're still in half flat, yeah. Right, so that's. Right. Obviously, you can't extend that.
Yeah.
So you have to do it either twice or let it resonate.
Okay.
And then. And then.
So that's the ritornello again.
Okay,
So I
that's
thought
the same one.
it'll- Yeah, that's.
Right.
And then there's a fugue.
Few more new bits, new things.
This a fugue.
A fugue.
Yeah.
Yeah, lovely.
So, but well, they do something first before the kind of.
Right. We're back to Shiraz. Okay, you want to Shahnaz. Oh. What are you doing, yeah? Ugh, sorry. I've done a recording for Rob Lane. Do you know him? He does sort of
Roll.
Hollywood movies and BBC's TV series music. And he gave me that massive sheet. I was like, listen, you have to give me this a week in advance, okay? It was somehow like this. It reminded me of that experience.
We just don't know how the intro works. That's the problem,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think.
yeah. But that's okay. It worked. It worked very well at the end. So where were we? We were in the
Yeah,
Shahnaz. Yeah, there you go. So. And is this?
Yeah. Let's go up here. then that's the well, a little, what's it called, episode.
Okay. So. Okay. And then this an E sharp. Okay.
Oh, is that E sharp?
Is that an yeah?
That's F sharp.
F sharp.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's an
So it's
E F.
E, F sharp, G,
So
and then E, F sharp, A, C sharp, yeah.
right. Nice chord.
And then D, E, A, D.
G E A. That's how it sounds. Okay. Cool. And then. And where is it here?
Yeah.
Is it quite faster? And then. Oh no, I'm messing up your harmony. So it's. Okay, there's something. Okay. Okay.
And then
There's the
this
theme.
thing, yeah.
That
Is it the right thing to do, or is this the right rhythm for what is it?
What is the rhythm? Lovely. Not sure what that is.
I just found it somewhere. There's
It's not a very common rhythm, but I like it. It's
so it's
nice.
3 plus 3 plus 2.
Yeah, okay. It's a compound rhythm. Okay, nice. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. No problem. Lovely.
I think where I found it.
Yeah, it's a cool rhythm. So it'd be worth letting me know for my own records to know what rhythm is that.
And then that's after your after
The
the
theme.
theme, and then you don't have anything to do.
Right.
And then
Go back to jazz.
yeah, and then a little coda.
And then like this.
Yeah, well, you go down an octave.
Yeah.
Why is it?
Isn't that this way, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have done octaves from, I added it from my,
Yeah,
because it was
it's-
octaves here,
I
and then
thought-
I
I thought-
continued.
I thought the range is much smaller.
No,
than
no,
that,
no,
that's
no.
why.
So it's basically like this. It was on like.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right.
I continued playing in octaves.
No, no. Oh, is it lowest note is G? I thought. No, it's the G below that.
That's the lowest.
Oh.
Why?
Okay, so that's why. Oh, so it's not that G.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry. So there's 2 octaves down this one. The lowest one.
Yeah, yeah,
Is it?
yeah. This is a really cool range, by the way. It's really dark.
Oh, that's why. Oh, okay.
It has a bit of a punch to it.
Yeah. That's why Martin said this. The range isn't wide enough for the canoe.
Yeah.
I thought I used the whole range already. Actually.
So you used basically these
Yeah.
two. You didn't use this much.
Yeah. Well, I
Except
got
for-
the range wrong. That's why.
Yeah, the lowest. No, you used this G.
So this one is already below the middle C,
Mhm.
and then the one below that.
Yeah. There's one more.
It's one more. That's a huge mistake actually.
Well.
To ignore that. But no. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can put something else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's very interesting. Obviously, I'm not giving it. It's still. I just need. If we can meet up the people. It's good
Yeah.
that you're meeting me before meeting the people. So
Yeah.
or even if you would send it to me in advance, then it would be. I would get my head around it better.
It's the Macam. It's conservative. Like Martin
Conservative.
said, is it to you? The Macam, the modulations, the
Uh-huh.
modes. Is it not adventurous to you? Or is it
No.
just conservative? Or,
What do you mean by
I don't know. Well, Martin said it's quite conservative, the use of the Macams.
Yeah, because it's quite safe. You can go. Because these are the 3 safe options.
Okay.
You can go. You can, because this is. We were talking basics last
Sorry.
time, weren't we? So we were saying that it's possible to use Maqam Hijaz and to go to Maqam Biyati, which you use,
Yeah.
and to go. Yeah.
Yeah.
So these are the 3 maqams, but if you want to make a really bold shift, you have to sort of recompose some bits and to add them. More work for you. Just a minute. No, not this. What was the name of the maqam? Sashat Karaban? No. It's not a very common maqam, but it makes a nice shape. I mean, you can even, if you want to make, I would suggest you, to be honest, to put a bit of maqam rust.
Yeah. Okay.
Because this is sort of, which is, because you use the, you have it, because maqam ras is basically integrated in both Bayati and Hijaz.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, because this is the second tetrachord. So this is in Bayati, and this is the second. It's basically Rast on G.
Okay.
And it's really cool here. For instance. And then you can continue to use. So you can continue to spread the maqam, to open the maqam, to unfold it completely to the next G in your own ways.
Good. Sorry, let me find the little sheet.
And you can because what I think what Martin is trying to indicate is because the maqams are sort of static. In your own head, you're doing, okay, this is a bit of maqam Hijaz, and this is a bit of maqam Bayati, and that's a bit of maqam Shahnaz. In the real performance world, they really come and go.
They play around it.
Yeah.
Okay. Ah.
So I think this is what Martin is trying to say, that it's static. It's sort of you're saying, you know, I am with my own musical language. I am showing different harmonies and different ways of composing sounds, but maqam wise, your thinking can be much more flexible, much more adaptable. Yeah, so you can hint,
sure.
because in Arabic music we hint in a small phrase, where in maqam Rast we hint to Hijaz and come back to Rast.
Okay.
So مثلا for instance. So I just did Rast, and then I came back to Hijaz, and then I go back to Rast again. And then I come back to Hijaz in a different way by making the quarter tone down. And you haven't used this. This is a bold.
Okay.
This is da-da-da-da-da-da. This is a really bold type of, because it's not a maqam in itself, but it's a very common shift to add sort of a drum and a punch to the end of the phrase. Obviously, you're the composer, you have the freedom to do whatever you want with your own piece, but I'm just telling you.
Is it within the...
It's just whenever you ascend, you add the A flat.
The A flat
On the Hijaz.
Okay. And you can just go to Ras suddenly?
Yeah, you can absolutely out of the blue and then come back.
Oh.
I think this is what what Martin is trying to tell you.
Was I more stuck on that at one time?
No, it's in Arabic music we found that sort of boring. To be just it'd be stuck and sort of what was his name? There is a scholar in Arabic music called Farouki, and he just says that it's considered to be sort of tasteless if somebody is on the same maqam for a long time. Obviously you have to satiate the maqam for it, so your listener will be able to understand what you're talking about, but if there's a certain point when it becomes like too much. So I think this is what Martin is trying to say.
Yeah, more. It's more spontaneous changes.
Absolutely.
In
Yeah.
phrase.
Yeah. Listen to a taqsim, and you will see that just they don't stay in the same maqam at all.
That's true. Yeah, I can change something.
Yeah.
Yes. And the range, just to make sure, is so is the G below that one?
Yeah.
So
Yes.
it's basically
This. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
okay. So and up to here.
Yeah.
1, 2. It's 3.5.
3.5 octaves.
I've read somewhere 2.5 in one.
Yeah, this is one
This
of my
is
favorite bits of
ridiculous.
Tachanun. It's a
Yeah.
very bold and very
I thought
warm.
it ends here, that's why I just,
It can be both a very dark and both a very warm.
yeah.
Oh, you can modulate to this. So basically, this is you're adding a flavor of Nakriz. So basically, you can go A flat, B natural. After stressing on the A flat.
Okay, so,
So the stressing on the A flat is sort of a key feature to this. For instance, right.
yeah.
Yeah, but it's lovely. I think if we're how much more time you have?